Okay. Let's fire up the Discord. And let's get this going. Bum. Hey, Wolf, how you doing? Okay, live stream's going. Hello, Song, how you doing? Hello, Nixie. Hello, Vixen. How to grow a Discord, I think, is today's title. YouTube, Senpai Live, Control C, Control V. Into a gacha game known as Genshin. Oh my god. That's a horrible one. Horrible one to get addicted to. Why are you gonna die? It's just me saying hello. Nothing special, nothing special. And I say hi to everyone. Like everyone. So you're good. You're good. No worries. Yeah, Genshin's fairly addicting from what I've seen. Hello, Vesa. And Vesa, thank you so much for the 2 boosts on the Discord server. I appreciate that. Because you're awesome. Aw, thank you. How was everybody's weekend? What was everybody up to? Got better at drawing hands. Just need to practice feet, clothes, and hair. Nice. Good job, Wolf. Hello, Nensho. Hello, hello. It's not that bad. I don't know. I've talked to a few addicted people. A few addicted people. Yo, what's going on, Docs? Last day of April. It's good that you did that, Vesa. Hello, Necromancer. Or Nick Romancer 21. Hello. Hello, Nick. Unaddict myself from Genshin. It's good.
Thank you for joining Class 1A.
Born, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Or renewing your membership. Might want to check it in my spare time. Okay, sounds good. I will try to remember. I will do my best to remember to look at it afterwards. Hello, Morton. How you doing? Let me actually pull up your channel, and then I can look at your channel. Where did you post it, Vesa? I don't see it. No idea. Oh, it's unlisted? Okay, just send it to me in DMs. Been struggling with my Discord. Yeah, a lot of people actually have been. This is I can't remember who reached out to me. Somebody reached out to me the other day. Who was it? Oh, Hero did. So Hero reached out to me and asked this question, and then so one of my mods reached out to me a couple of weeks ago with this very question, and so on and so forth. No, not at all. No. Unlisted videos do not affect your channel whatsoever. Hello, Starlight. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's all it won't do is just count towards monetization, but there's no negative side effects to having a unpublished video. Weird enough, I just barely made a Discord server. This comes out. It's good. Is this a QA or growing a Discord server? Well, the what's the word? The thumbnail is just a general thumbnail. So, but yeah, no, you guys can ask questions if you like, and then we're going to just talk about growing a Discord server, the things I've done to grow my Discord server, things you guys can do. Because, like, some people are unsure if they should be talking a lot, how quickly it should be growing, how slowly does it grow. So I'm gonna do my best to, like, cover what I can. Also, chat, I'm gonna tell you guys now, but I'm probably gonna take every Wednesday off for the rest of this particular month, because I really want to work on some behind the scenes stuff. So this Wednesday, there won't be any stream, but every Monday and Friday for this month, we will be streaming. I just want to make a server so I can get my own emotes. That's not like a bad idea. And hello, Porn, how you doing? Hello, Gotcha. Interesting news to show up to? Why? Yo, what's going on, Senpai Touch? Brand new to the VTube space. Should I make new socials and stream accounts? Well, do you already have socials? Or do you not have socials already? Like, at all? If you don't have socials, make them. Make every single social that you can think of. There's no reason not to. Streaming Wednesdays too, just to test it out, see how it works. Yeah, no, I've been trying to be more productive for the YouTube channel. So that being said, I feel like I should probably test it out for this month, see what it's like, see if I'm more social or not social, sorry, if I'm more productive without those stream days, or is it normal or whatever. For your normal stuff. So if you have like a this is a good question. Good question. So what you should probably do then, Senpai's Touch, is if your main socials are different than your VTuber persona and name and so on and so forth, I would make new socials for your new VTuber. And then build your socials around that. But it can be hard managing more than one account. So, yeah. 30 minutes when I talk with a friend. Okay. Sounds good. VTuber says by false ID. Ooh, that must have been a good video. The topic I know something about. Okay, that's good, Jared. I mean, I guess we could go through some settings that I can suggest to you guys. We can maybe do that as well. And go from there. I don't know. We'll see. In about 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll do it in like 5 or so minutes. Finally made it to the stream. Yay! I'm glad you made it. Kind of on lockdown because of trolls. I mean, people sending to other mean people. I might open it back up and get some new staff/mods for my server. Okay. Well, hopefully today's video helps you with that. Recommend using a template. I actually don't recommend a template. To be honest with you guys, I don't recommend a template at all. I mean, like, there could be a basic one. There could be like a very basic template, but the thing is, every Discord community is very different. So what would work in my community wouldn't work in yours. My channels wouldn't work as your channels. So, yeah, like a template would work to a degree, but I wouldn't suggest copy pasta my Discord because mine's very unique and different. It adds to its character. That's good, gotcha. That's good. Yeah, it's different. I think the main problem for a lot of people is they try to like start up a brand new Discord server and get it perfect right from the get-go. Get like hundreds of channels made and so on and so forth, when you just need like maybe 2. Just put a bit of work to personalize it. Yeah, I could see that happening. Recommend for mobile VTube. I got videos on what I recommend. For 3D, you could use Virtue. Virtue is fantastic for 3D mobile VTubing. VTube Studio is great for 2D. And if you don't have a model whatsoever, I would use Reality. By template, I would say the necessities, but then, yeah. So, well, the main problem I have with templates is a lot of the templates that people use. This is my problem with templates. Straight up, is they don't teach you anything. Right? They don't. It's others people's lessons put into that template. Truthfully, what do you guys need to start a Discord server? Maybe what, 2 channels? A general text and just a general voice chat. Right? But like what, like for example, Druid and Sorum, what would be in your template? What channels would be in your template? Right? Like that's the one thing I don't understand, because I see people that use templates and there is maybe 30, 40 different channels and they just don't make sense. It does not make sense to have that at all. Like, especially when your Discord consists of maybe 10 people. Hello, Master Chief. How you doing? Because, yeah, that's the one big thing I've noticed in a lot of new servers or new VTuber servers is just their servers are just way too many channels, way too big for what they have. I feel, honestly, a Discord server should grow with you, the streamer. And as your community grows, you add on more onto that server. And that's coming from somebody that has 2K people in their server. Gen chat, voice chat, announcements, events, mod channels, chatting, announcements. You don't need a mod channel. Social channels, introductions, rules for sure. Mod channels. So unless you guys have a few hundred people in your Discord, you don't need mods. You can mod your own server. Strong believer in that one. Very strong believer in that one. I think the big problem with a lot of Discords is they get mods way too soon. Way too soon. Why do we not have a general gaming channel? Because nobody uses it. Your guys' Discord channels will change all the time. Whatever you guys set up your Discord channel today will be different a year from now. It should be different from a year from now. But there are so many people that like even have like 3 or 4 different bots when you need maybe 1 bot. I am really for simplicity. Oh, for Discord mod updates and notes? Okay, then yeah, I would use that for that then. Yeah, for Discord mod updates, for sure. That, yeah, I would use that channel for specifically that. For other people to not see it. Yeah, Morton, absolutely. You should have a Discord server. Day 1, you guys should start a Discord server. It's kind of stressful to mod myself, then you got not enough rules. Too many people are just not respecting the rules you have, gotcha. That's what it is. But yeah, everybody should have a Discord server day 1. There's no reason for you guys to not have a Discord server. Never, ever, ever. No reason not to. I'll be very disappointed if you guys don't. Discord servers are free. Hello, Princess. How you doing? All right, Nixie, thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, your community will mod itself. Don't do channels that separate your member base into cliques. Yeah, no languages. Yeah, mod speak. Yeah, I agree with you, Druid. Absolutely agree with you. Hello, wife. How you doing? Yeah, definitely don't separate stuff into cliques. Oh my god, that's horrible. Or separate it in languages. That it'll just kill your Discord. I do agree with that one. But the main topic of today's discussion will be how to grow one. Not how to make one, but how to grow one. So let's talk about it real quick. So how to grow a Discord from zero. Now, anybody and everybody that watches me, whether it's live stream or VODs or whatever, you hear me time and time again tell you to do very certain things. These things are not really hard to do. They honestly aren't. So, basic things you guys should do to grow, because like I've gotten some messages where people are like, this is the main thing that people say to me. I've had a Discord for X amount of time, right? And it's not growing. Gotcha. I don't know what you're doing in your server. It should be that easy. It really should be. But we'll touch up on that a little bit after. So, a lot of people expect their Discord servers to grow. Like honestly, they really want their servers to grow overnight. Right? And not the case whatsoever. This will never be the case. Your Discord server will never grow overnight. What you guys should do, honestly, is exactly what I do to start, right? So all YouTube comments, or sorry, all of your YouTube videos, assuming you are making them, and if you watch me and listen to me, you should be, description and pinned comments should have a link to your Discord. Right? So what I will do is I will show an example. So we'll go find VTuber Senpai. VTuber Senpai. We'll click on his channel. We'll click on this video right here. Because we're not logged in, it won't show the highest and lowest, which is weird because I don't know why it does that when you're not logged in. So look at this one. And as you see right here in the pinned comment, at the very top, it'll show Discord, and you can click on the Discord. And literally, like when people scroll down to leave a comment, that's the first thing they see. Right there, smack in their face. Right? And then what I would also suggest is sometimes people don't go into the comments whatsoever. So when you click on show more, you should literally have your Discord in the pinned comment as well, because sometimes people don't look in, or sorry, in the description, because some people don't look in the pinned comments at all. And I mean at all. So make sure it's in the description, 2 different places right there. Okay. So let's keep that. So description and pinned comment should have your link to your Discord. Also on your main YouTube page should have a link as well. So let's pull up our main YouTube page. Right here on the top right hand side, there is a globe. On that globe, it says Discord. And if you click on it, it brings you straight to Discord, right? Perfect. Because you guys did that, sometimes people like to see banners and will click on the banner itself. So that's another place you should have it. Great. Now I'm glad you guys now I'm really glad you guys put it there. There's another place where you guys should put your Discord link. And notice how I'm not starting off on the places you stream. There's a reason for that. So another place that you guys should put it on is your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, let's just put / other social media. Other social media. So let's check that out. Let's see how we can do that. So twitter.com/VTuber Senpai. So, yeah, as you guys see here, this is my default profile, or not default profile, but this is my profile. And you'll see here that there is a link tree. When you click on the link tree, it will show you all my different links. So my Senpai's Lo-Fi, and right here, Discord, which again, brings you to the Discord invite screen. So by having a link tree where people can click on the socials or click on the link and then find all your socials, including your Discord, is another fantastic place. And honestly, using Linktree is probably the best thing you could do for you. It's super easy. All your links are in one place, and there's honestly no reason to do it. It's 100% free. It is free. 100%. There is a paid option where you could have like a custom banner in the background. Not needed. Don't worry about it. Okay. Some other spots where we can post this. Now I will say streams. Right? Now, do you guys want to have an exclamation Discord? Yes. Yes, you do. You want to have an exclamation point Discord. The reason for that is, say if the Discord bot has already said its message and somebody shows up 5 minutes later and it's on a timer for every 20 minutes, they could do exclamation point Discord, get the Discord link. Thank you, Docs, for doing that example, and it'll pull up the Discord link. Streams, I would also suggest you I highly suggest you do this as well as a timer, right? Don't do it every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes is obnoxious. It's annoying. Nobody wants to see it every 5 minutes. We don't. We really don't. Not even every 10 minutes. Maybe every 15 minutes, right? The reason why we want a timer for every 15 minutes is because if you are a smart cookie, you are going to have other links on timers as well, right? So things like your Twitter, your Instagram, if you have one, maybe your TikTok. Remember, guys, timers are free advertisements. So you should really, 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 really have your socials on timers, because that will help you more than anything. Okay? Another way to grow your Discord, which nobody ever really mentions or talks about. And truthfully, this is something that comes as your community grows and something you really don't have to worry about or think about, but your members will promote you or will promote your Discord, right? I can go into the logs of the server, of my Discord server, and see that there's a lot of people making invite links because they're sharing the Discord with other people, and as such, other people will come into the server, right? So as your server grows over time, and it will take some time to get to this point, your fellow members or the members of your Discord will actually share the server around. Not a lot of people know that, and that's fantastic. It's a great way to grow a server. So truthfully, chat, to have your Discord continuously grow, Not a bad idea. Okay. Now, there are going to be some suggestions of do's and don'ts. Now, I have been part of Discords that were around 5 to 10 members. And let's do a don't, shall we? Now, for the first don't, we're going to make it very simple and very easy for everybody here. Give me a second here. I got to adjust this. There we go. So for the first don't, what I don't want you guys to do is do @everyone all the time. It's annoying. When you go live, going live notifications, I'm okay with. Maybe special announcements here and there, totally fine. But do not do @everyone. Do not allow @everyone to happen, right? There was members of the server, members, not the owner, but members doing @everyone all the time. It was annoying, and I had to mute the server, and I eventually left the server because if I'm muting a server, why am I in the server? So what you guys should do is change the permissions to @everyone only for mods and owner. And really, I'd be careful with the mods. If you trust your mods, you can allow them to have the @everyone permission. But if you don't trust your mods, only keep it to you. Another don't that you guys shouldn't do is or ping person. So I'll just do @ping. @ping someone that is not active. Right? Don't try to force people to talk. Trying to force me to talk in your server is going to do nothing but make me leave. Right? So, no, don't do that. Okay? Don't ping me. Don't @VTuber Senpai me if I'm in your server, unless you got a question or you need me to help you with something. If you're doing @VTuber Senpai, hi. No. I'm in like 5 other servers, the most. I don't want to be pinged by you. I really don't. Another thing I don't want to see is spam channels. What are spam channels? What do you guys consider spam channels? Right? This one you got to be kind of careful with. But things that are like memes or things that are like the corn channel, that was annoying. Sorry to say, it's for the people that love the corn channel. Yeah, counting bots, right? I don't want to see bots. Oh my god, you guys know what drives me crazy? You guys know, okay, this drives me absolutely cuckoo, is bots that do points, right? Cut that crap out. I don't want to see your bots every 10 seconds saying that so-and-so got 5 points and is now at new points. Those, especially on bigger servers, those are nonstop. Those will continue nonstop. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Kill that. Get rid of it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Please, just stop it. We don't like bots that always talk. They are annoying. Bots, in my personal opinion, should be silent, running in the background, and people not knowing that they're actually there. Truthfully. Level up bots, I hate them. Like if level up bots don't alert every 4 seconds, sure. But if they are ones that are always spamming, no, I hate that. A lot of people hate that, right? They're just going to mute your server. Like, be careful with that. Again, different communities, like chat, what I'm going off here. I'm sorry, I need a drink of water. Different communities tolerate different things. They really do. So this is not like a one size fits all. What I'm telling you guys, experiment, play with it around in your server. But yeah, I don't want to see spam bots. I don't want bots telling me, you know, you leveled up to gold, right? Levels are awarded from chatting, so you only get a mention, but what do they get? Other than some points, right? There are some communities that works great for, but if you guys look in big communities, 10K plus, stuff like that, I very rarely see level up bots, right? Alpha Gaming Channel, I don't see that. Both of his channels, I actually don't see that, right? So you guys gotta, again, play with it. Mileage will vary. It always will. But if your community is going to be active in your Discord, they're not going to be active because of a bot. I'm sorry to say, they are not. They're going to be active in your community because they like it, because they like your community, right? And that's why you want them there. You want them there because of you, because of the community, not because of a bot. Truthfully. To promote their links, other commands, they can easily promote their links in a promote their link section. Hello, Nikki. How you doing? But yeah, spam bots, nobody likes them. Get rid of them. Streamer networking server, that's my experience. A streamer networking server? What do they do in this networking server, Druid? Do they like share tips and advice? Are they like, you follow me, I follow you? Like what do they do in this server? I've never heard of a streamer networking server. So you really have me like curious. If you think they'll stay because of a bot, they could just get the bot on another server that has it and make their own for themselves. Yeah. Mostly tips and tricks. Okay. I'm glad it's not follow for follow. Good. I'm glad, Druid. I originally had a level up bot because I was thinking of doing D&D leveling theme on my channel, but I got tired of it. Fair enough. Again, chat, this is my personal opinion. What you guys do, entirely up to you. But yeah, those are the main three things I could think of. I can't remember if there was a number 4. But yeah, those are the main 3 things that I would suggest. Now, how to set up a Discord server? Sadly, everybody that has a butthole has an opinion on this. And truthfully, at the end of the day, whatever you do will always be wrong in someone else's eyes. So what I do suggest that you do, if you guys are to start a Discord server, right, is, well, 1, start. Seriously, just start. Just start. Start the Discord server. That's step 1, right? Yeah, you can invite me. Sure, I'll check it out. Okay, second thing you should do in a Discord server, I personally use YAG PG bot. I love it. It's a great bot. It's fantastic. But again, everybody that has a butthole has an opinion on what bot you should use and shouldn't use. That's entirely up to you. But I strongly suggest 1 bot and 1 bot only. The reason for that is sometimes bots tend to conflict with themselves, or not with themselves, with each other. So having 1 bot, I've never seen the need to have more than 1 bot. And that's what I would do. Second thing, we should probably number these. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, third thing you should do is go through all permissions. Okay, make sure the @everyone is set for the admin, which is AKA you or the mod or and mod, right? That's what it should be, right? Number 4. This one's going to be a never, but never, ever, 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 ever give mods the same level of permissions as you. Okay? You should be the number 1, the top one, and the only top one. Servers from multiple bots drive me bonkers. It's like people do know that everything's there. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Druid. I'll check it out after stream. But yeah, never, ever, 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 ever give mods the same level of permissions as you, right? They're just like real life. When you work at a job, you got a boss, you got a manager, and you got the workers, right? Same thing in the military. You got your officers, you got your NCOs, and you got your grunts. Same thing. You need a command structure. Your command structure starts with you because it's your server. Then your mods, which are your officers or your NCOs, however you want to do it. And then your regular members. What I do suggest that you guys do also in your Discord server, truthfully, is, and this one's going to be a shocker, be active. When you're first starting out a Discord server and you are very quiet, no one's going to want to stay. Right? Truthfully, they're not going to want to stay. So you need to be active in your server when it's the first start or the first steps, the baby steps, right? Be active in your server. That is very important, right? As the server gets more active, then you can, if you wished, pull back and let it run. And that's what I did. Right? The only time I'll intervene or talk or whatever is if something funny was said or if something bad happened or something that requires my attention. But at the most, mostly I let my mods deal with it, or I'll let a teacher helper deal with it, right? Because it encourages them to take a leadership role and it teaches them skills that they can now use in their own servers down the road, right? So how I look at my Discord server is like a teaching platform. So Thorntail, Vessa, Starlight, all my mods, so on and so forth. This is teaching them in a bigger server on what they can expect and what to look for in their particular servers once they get to that stage and once they get to that level. Hello, Toast. How you doing? And honestly, for a server that has 2,000 and some odd members, there really isn't a lot of problems in there, right? My mods don't have to do things very often. It's pretty rare that a mod has to step in and take some action. There is some things here and there, like, oh, you make sure you do in the, make sure you post in the right channel. But mostly, honestly, my YAG bot takes care of spams and stuff like that. So truthfully, it's not that bad. Number 6, when you get big enough, and again, mileage will vary, but my strong suggestion is probably over 200 plus members. Start looking for mods. Right? I'd say probably one mod to start. Right? Teach your mod. This one's very important. This is one that I kind of like failed on with Thorn. But teach your mod what you have learned. And truthfully, what you expect from them. Right? And make sure, truthfully, they follow and This one's very important. Implement your rules. Right? All right, Polly. Sounds good. But one thing that you guys don't need to have, and one thing you guys should never, ever, ever have, is a rogue mod implementing their own rules, making up their own rules. That is bad. 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 Right? If they say things around the lines of, well, I wouldn't allow that in my server. Okay. Sorry, I need more water. Yo, what's going on, gamers? That doesn't matter what they allow or disallow in their server. This is your server, and this is what you allow and not allow in your server, right? So, truthfully, you need to be strict with your mods on what you expect from them and what rules and whatnot you want them to uphold in your server, and that is very important. Again, you don't want them making their own rules. If they have questions, encourage them to ask you questions, right? Be that nice boss that is open. Don't yell at your mods, right? Your mods are doing all this for free, for the most part, right? So be nice to them, talk to them, be human with them, okay? I'll be honest and say I haven't advertised my Discord outside my streams because of dumb paranoia. Yeah, you have to promote yourself. Starlight, you got to think about this way. If you promote your Discord outside of your live streams, it is a way for potential customers to reach out to you, right? Or customers that maybe haven't followed you on Twitter yet, but have joined your Discord for some reason, because that does happen. I've had people who haven't subscribed to me on YouTube, but have joined the Discord because they needed like help or whatever, right? So give them a place where they can come back all the time, and maybe, and think about it this way too, Starlight, and other artists or VTubers or whatever, right? Sometimes people won't buy from you right off the bat. Sometimes they won't. And maybe they'll just hang out in your Discord, getting to know you and the community to get a feeling for you. And if they have, if they feel comfortable enough, maybe then they'll order. Because remember, there are people out there that maybe have $100, but this $100 that they saved up to get a piece of art commissioned, it took them 6 months. And they really can't afford to waste that $100. So by allowing them to join a Discord, get to know you, build a level of trust, when they hand you that $100, they'll be more confident, and chances are they won't bug you as much, right? I feel like a lot of people that harass artists and so on and so forth are typically people that can't afford to lose that money, and they're doing whatever they can to make sure what they spent isn't going to waste. Yag, Me6, Dino, and each of them have at least one feature that the others do not offer. Okay. Earlier, I've never considered from additional contact point view. Makes a lot of sense now. A lot of sense. Yeah, well, I'm glad I can open your eyes on like another aspect of it, right? Remember, chat, again, if you guys are artists or just regular VTubers or so on and so forth, you need to remember a Discord is not a place, not just a place for people to talk to each other and make new friends and so on and so forth, right? But a Discord is a place for that person that joined, that followed you, so on and so forth. It's a place for them to not forget about you. It's so easy to go onto a Twitch stream, right? And hit the follow button. And then completely forget about that streamer the very next day. But if somebody, truthfully, if somebody hit the follow button and joined the Discord, that gives them the ability to interact with you and your community while you're offline. And when you go live again, there is a much better chance for them to come back. People overestimate the amount of mods you need. We got 12 mods for 15K people, and we usually have 2 to 5 available 24/7. Yeah, you know what? 12 mods sounds like a pretty good number, right? You could probably even get away with a little bit less if you guys chose to do so. But yeah, I've seen servers that have, oh my god, let me pull up one real quick. Let's see if I can find an example. I wonder how many Harris Heller has. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 online mods right now in a server that is 5 online mods right now, including Harris. Or no, 6 including Harris. And there are probably, over 100,000. I wonder how many he has in total in his Discord. That would be interesting to find out. But right now, online, there's 6 out of 100K, which is pretty good. And, like, don't be afraid to rely on bots. Seriously. Has 5 mods? I wouldn't say there's 5 mods. There's 5 people with a mod status or the mod role, but there's effectively maybe 3 mods. And truthfully, there's probably going to be less than 5 mods in a few seconds because I totally forgot about that, and I'm going to fix that right now. Where is it? Where's the roles? Where's the roles? Moderators. There we go. Ah, it's not roles. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Manage members. Okay, so now there's 3 mods. But, like, truthfully, like, again, a lot of people don't understand that the community really, really just, like, manages themselves too, right? Your community members will keep other members in check. I've seen Vesa do it. I've seen other people in the Discord server keep others in check, be like, oh, hey, don't post there, or post here instead, or post over there instead, so on and so forth. So, like, don't use your mods like a police force, right? Again, mods should be like bots, where they run in the background, they interact, they talk, but like they're not enforcing their power or will every 4 seconds. Yo, what's going on, Shoddy Mazer? How you doing? Yo, what's going on, Mapbot? Yeah, that's a great piece of advice. Definitely, like, most active and helpful members definitely are the ones you should look out for. And you could do an application. One thing that Druid just said, which is very smart, trial week. Oh my god, chat, I cannot emphasize that one enough. Trial. Very important to have a trial, right? If for whatever reason the mod doesn't work out, get rid of them, right? And the mod that's on the trial, have them in like a separate role that that isn't like the same powers as a mod, but maybe has like kick and not ban. Something that isn't like on mod level, but close to mod level, right? They could do mod things, but not like full mod things. But have them on a trial for a week, 2 weeks, a month, doesn't matter, depending how the size of your community or what kind of community you run, right? But have them on a trial And do not feel bad if they do not work out. Right? If they do not work out, if you guys do not connect, if you do not see eye to eye, if they do not vibe with your community, or maybe they vibe with the community itself, but when they get mod status, the power just goes straight to their head. Right? You don't want that. Shut that down right away. That's okay. Just get rid of them. So, yeah. Oh my God. I'm just trying to be more active in my own server, but a few offers. I'm terrible multitasking or feel like I'm a nuisance when I post on other servers. Well, for one, you're never a nuisance in my server. So don't think like that. But if you guys are trying to like be more active in your servers and stuff like that, right? Find topics to talk about, right? Or maybe like if, you know, ask for suggestions for the Discord or for your live streams, right? Well, oh, another thing here I want to mention to you guys, number 7. This is actually very easy, or not very easy. Sorry, I apologize. I was reading something. Don't make channels for everything, right? If people are like, oh, we need a channel for Pokemon. Oh, we need a channel for listening to music. Oh, we need a channel for this. Oh, we need a channel for that. Honestly, chat, truthfully, you guys do not make channels that don't make sense for your community. Right? There are going to be some channels out there that people are going to ask for that are fun haha channels that they'll use for a week, and then it's going to be a dead channel. Right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's better to not have that channel and have them more active in other primary channels, right? Like, so for example, if you have people, so let's say you have a general chat, right? General chat, and then you have general game chat, but nobody games. Right? And you got people in here talking about video games. That's all. Nobody's really using it for other than, you know, talking about video games. Do they really need a general chat for video games? Probably not. Get rid of the general game chat and then have it just in general chat. Right? Another thing that Discord looks out for people that are applying for Discord partnership, and this one was surprising to me too, especially when you guys are applying for the partner program, Discord partner program. But apparently, I did not know this, but when the Discord, not the mods, when the Discord team goes through your server, they'll go through all your channels and see the channel activity. If they see a lot of channels not being used, it just means that you have a dead Discord, right? So, honestly, if you have like a help channel, that makes sense. But other channels, if it doesn't get used, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Seriously, just get rid of them. Says the guy with jokes, memes, food, and face reveals. Well, face reveals was a popular channel back in the day, but yeah, it's one I probably should purge down the road. Food, for some reason, you guys like posting your food fairly often. The jokes, that one can probably go because it's other people posting other things. I don't know. But yeah, be considerate of that. Think about that. Okay? Think about that. I think meme channels are good because they always get consistent use of in most Discords. Yeah. But again, try it out. Try different servers, right? Try different things in your servers. Look at other servers. Maybe find servers that are similar to your servers, and go based off that. But yeah, one thing I will always say is don't try to copy somebody else's server, right? Don't try to make your server like somebody else's. Make your server like you guys would make you wouldn't copy your stream. You wouldn't copy somebody else's stream, right? You wouldn't copy someone else's homework, right? You wouldn't copy somebody else's Twitter. You wouldn't copy their Instagram. You wouldn't even copy their model. Don't copy their Discord, right? A Discord could be its own entity. It could be something that grows and flourishes with you and your community. Treat it as such. Honestly, treat it as such. Your Discord should be an ecosystem. Treat it as an ecosystem. Just feed it once in a while with your attention. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Discords. Just a reminder, we have threads now, so you could just create a thread. Yeah, absolutely. And I think threads are 30 days? Do they last 30 days or is it less than 30 days? It's something like that. I don't remember what it is. It's some length of time. But yeah, you guys could use threads. You could use whatever. But channels wise, that's all up to you guys. Like I said, everybody that has a butthole has an opinion on what channels you should have with bots and so on and so forth. I have my recommendations. Other people have theirs. Just look around, see what people suggest, and form your own opinion, really. Jokes and quotes could be kind of rolled into a meme one, personally. Yeah, probably. That's something I'll look at in the future. I'm not too worried about that right now. Got too many more important things to worry about than some Discord channels. But where you guys should post them, I hope I covered that. Where you should have your links, literally everywhere. Hello, Meg, how you doing? But that's how I grew my Discord. Seriously. Just having my links on every single video, and it's clearly helped quite a bit. Got all of you here. I'm pretty sure most of you get the Discord notification than the YouTube notification, right? I'm too boomer. Oh, don't let boomer be an excuse to not learn something. Come on, I see grandparents playing PUBG and games like that. No. 1 week after inactivity seems like the max thread length. Perfect. Yeah, if people haven't used the channel or whatever for like a week, do you really need it? I look for the live tag at 8 p.m. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Skyrim grandmother. Yeah, exactly. So, at the end of the day, don't let your age prevent you guys from doing anything. Don't. Yeah, exactly what Drew had said. You got a Discord with different help channels and lots of people willing to help. Just ask. That's all you guys got to do. I know some of you guys are shy and you don't want to ask because you think you're going to look dumb. Who cares? Just ask. The quicker you get all this set up, the easier it is for you, the better it is for you. Sound good? Good. So does anybody else have any questions for me that you guys want to talk about? No, we could do floor questions. Definitely floor questions now. Better be a fool for a moment than a fool for life. Yeah. How do you find true love? Rayless. I don't know, Rayless. What's your question? And how you doing, Rayless? You're a tech support guy, so feel free to DM him. Look to you. Oh my God, Sorum. But yeah, what's your question, Thorn and Vessa? How do you feel about hiding your sub count on YouTube? Upsides and downsides for small creators. Hello, Nokia. You know what? I don't understand why people hide their sub counts. Okay, real talk, because that's a very good topic. Let's actually talk about that. I would probably just stream with whatever plugins work, Meg. So YouTube sub count. Show or hide. So show. Okay, so what's some positive things for show? Or actually, we'll do it like pros and cons. But no, like truthfully though, chat, like why do people hide their sub count? Right? Some reasons I think people hide, truthfully, is to show viewers that they aren't smaller, right? But they're going to see that literally by your videos. Yeah, you can. If you're killing the channel and deleting the videos, yeah, not wanting to admit. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A reason why you should show, believe it or not, a lot of people who see a small sub count will support a smaller YouTube channel by hitting the button. Right? Especially if you tell people to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and if you tell them in your YouTube videos that you have a goal of like 1,000 subs by the end of the year, that can really help. Right? It really does. I promise you, it does. Vesa, just refresh your webpage. But truthfully, chat, like if you guys show that you have a small sub count and you tell them in every video that you have a goal, they'll help you reach that goal. Right? They really will. They will do whatever they can to help you reach that goal. And chances are, because they hit the subscribe button, they're actually interested in your video as well, and they'll come back. Yeah, I knew X person back when they were tiny. Exactly. So you should show your sub button for that reason. Another reason on why you should show it, I'm trying to articulate this one. How do I articulate this one? I'm trying to figure out how to say it. It's kind of like showing people that you don't care about the numbers. Less than 1K subs? Ooh, so long ago. I was just a youngling then. How do I say this? I'm trying to figure it out. Something around the lines of willing to grow. right? That numbers won't stop you. Won't stop you / matter. One tips I heard, a few streamers are to add very minor goals like daily follower / sub goal. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys have a daily goal on your live streams, that can really help you. Absolutely. Show confidence in your path. Yeah. Small numbers means you have more to work for. Exactly. Right? So really, that's why you should show it, right? You're willing to show, so on and so forth, and you really don't have anything to hide, right? Now, the ones that I see typically hide their numbers, like YouTube channels that hide their numbers, are usually scam channels that like are kind of sussy. Like they tell you to download this like very specialized software to give you more RAM, those kind of channels. But for you guys, like as VTubers, I don't honestly think there's a reason to do that, like at all, because you can't hide your numbers on Twitter, you can't hide your numbers on Twitch, you can't hide your numbers on Instagram or Facebook. So there's really no reason, or yeah, there's really no reason to hide your numbers on YouTube. So don't hide your numbers on YouTube. Let people help you grow. So yeah, I don't understand any other reason why people will show or hide. Because it was giving them anxiety? Okay, so it was giving them anxiety. What? Okay. So sub numbers on YouTube was giving them anxiety. Why do you think YouTube even made the feature to hide it? Because people have anxiety, probably. That's probably why. Just like how they hide. Okay. So hiding, we're just gonna dive into this. So hiding dislikes, right? Hiding sub count, hiding comments, hiding. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Content creation, chat, and you guys don't know this yet. You think you do if you do, but a lot of you probably don't. Oh yeah, turning off comments. Yeah, well, that's hiding comments / turning off. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Content creation in general is not an easy process, right? People turn off the sub count because they don't want to see why people unsub, right? They hide the dislikes because they don't want creators to see how many people dislike it. And people hide comments / turn off comments because people don't want to see bad feedback. And the problem that we are having right now with all these three, truthfully, is negativity. Right? You don't want to see something that isn't going the way you want it to. You hide all these things because you're assigning a value to it that doesn't need a value assigned to. One thing that you guys need to know and understand is content creation is hard, and content creation can and will be lonely at times. Right? It is. Because you are spending a lot of time editing your streams, making your YouTube videos, or whatever. It at times can be lonely. And sometimes hiding these things can help some people. But this is not going to help you. I understand you get anxiety, but the only way you're going to overcome your anxiety is by facing it. Truthfully. And at the end of the day, YouTube sub numbers don't mean anything. Sub counts don't mean anything. Dislikes don't mean anything. Negative comments honestly do not mean anything. You will still wake up the very next day. You will still turn on your stream the very next day. You're still going to eat your cereal the very next day. It's not that big of an impact on your life. In the moment, it feels like, oh my God, the world is going to end. But as you grow bigger and bigger and bigger, because you will, you'll notice that these things matter less and less. For sub count, I used to watch. This is very bad, but I'm gonna level with you guys. Kind of ashamed to even say this, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna level with you guys. When I first started out this YouTube channel, I watched every single sub. I did. I watched the number go up, and I watched the number go down. And this was when I got maybe, if I was lucky, a sub a day. And every time, and this is the messed up part, right? This is the horrible part. Okay. Try to stay with me, chat. Even though in a week I went up 10 subs, I was happy. Right? But I lost one sub. Just one. I was miserable. I was so unhappy. Right? I was just, I couldn't understand it. I didn't understand why they unfollowed. I couldn't figure it out. I wrapped my brain around it. If I had the ability to reach out to them and ask them, hey, why did you unfollow or why did you unsub? I would have. I honestly would have. But I was looking at this in a very wrong way. Yeah, I had one person that unsubbed. But I had 9 people who stuck around. I had 9 new followers. Right? I was too focused. I was too tunnel vision, looking at the one negative, then looking at the 9 positives. And this is not something that you can be taught. I cannot teach you this. Unfortunately, this is something you're going to have to learn for yourself. And the sooner you show, well, you can't show dislikes on YouTube because YouTube hid it for everybody. But when you start showing your sub count and when you start showing your comments, only then can you actually grow to your potential. By doing this, you are holding yourself back. You are preventing yourself from growing. And you are preventing yourself from seeing, eventually, that this doesn't matter. Is having a sub count great for goals? Yup. It is. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to show you guys something. Give me a second here. I'm going to get it ready. But I'm going to show you guys something right now. This is my studio. This is my metrics. Okay. There are days that I have 23, 24, 22, 25, 26, 27 people that follow. There's other days that I have 11 or 15 or 17 or 18 or 10 or 11 or 9. There's some days where my views are only at 3,000 instead of 4,000. There are days that this number goes down. I won't lie and say that sometimes when I look at, the very few people that hit the subscribe button that day, doesn't sting a little bit. It does. It definitely does. But in the grand scheme of things, my channel is growing. My channel is at 7,251 subscribers. And that number keeps going up. Is it going up at the rate that I want it to? No. Do I want it to grow faster? Absolutely. But it's going at the rate that it needs to grow at. And that's okay. One day I will eventually have 100 subscribers a day. 200, 300. And one day my views will be 10,000 a day or 20,000 or 30,000 a day. But that doesn't mean all the time and the effort that I put in is for nothing. All of this is a learning experience. All of this is a lesson. And you got to be willing to learn from your highs and your lows. And you got to remember, at the end of the day, this doesn't matter. These numbers don't matter. But what does matter, in my eyes, is Friday, April 8th, 11 people found this content useful and it helped them and they followed. I helped 11 people at the very least on Friday. I helped on April 17th of 2022, 9 people at the very least. I helped 9. And because I helped at least 9 people, it's a mission accomplished. That's how you have to look at things. So, whomever was hiding your sub count, do me a favor, unhide it. Do your best to unhide it. Try it. Try to unhide it and see where it takes you. Because at the end of the day, you're going to notice it doesn't matter. And eventually you'll stop looking at that number because you'll be too busy and focused on something different. Any positive is great to me. If I saw that, I'd be ecstatic regardless of my size. That means I'm growing. See, the problem is, Sorum, a lot of people say that now. I was one of them too. I really was. But sometimes when you see yourself grow and get a whole bunch of subs in 1 month, like for example, last month I had close to 700. Or sorry, 2 months ago I had almost 700, and last month I only had 6. Right? But regardless, I still had 600 new people. Right? But a lot of people, that gets into their heads. It prevents them from moving forward. They get depressed. And that's because they're too busy looking at the 1 miserable instead of the 9 happy things. I don't know. It's something for you guys to ponder. Think about. But yes, Vesta, thank you again. It's the same curse in business of beat yesterday. Yeah. Like, I don't know. And you know, like, there is another reason that I didn't really think about until now, but sometimes people hide their sub count against their competition. So, for example, if you guys are in the same genre, let's use education, VTubing education. For an example, right? Trying to think of a good example. So say, like, okay, example. Say Rayless and I were in the VTubing education sphere. And I didn't have the remotely same amount of subs as Rayless, which I don't. But I hid my numbers so Rayless wouldn't see that I'm not as big as he is. If that makes sense. Right? So some people just don't want their competition to see how bad they're doing or how good they're doing. Right? It doesn't make sense. Don't do it. Right? Your competition could go to other websites and find out your exact numbers. They really could. So I see some people doing it for the competitive aspect of it. Don't try to compete against other people. Just compete against yourself. COD piece measuring contest that way. It is. It basically is. Yeah. It's just not worth it. It's really not. Nick Avocado would have 0 views by now. I don't know who Nick Avocado is. I apologize. I don't know if I should know who that person is. I don't know who that is. But yeah, chat, just don't do it. Okay. But I think we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna go work on a quick TikTok, because I gotta work on a quick TikTok, because I was inspired with an idea earlier today for a TikTok, and I really want to get it done and over with. So thank you guys so much for coming out. I do appreciate that. You guys are amazing. How do you feel about stream teams on Twitch? Ask me that question on Friday, Thorn, if you don't mind. I would like to touch up on stream teams, because there are some good aspects and bad aspects about stream teams that we can discuss. So let's talk about that Friday. So yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, if you haven't already, follow me on social media. All links for all my social media down in the description below. And yeah, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it, guys. Have a great night. Bye.